Hey guys, Frost here. I'm trying to do this freaking video, but the internet keeps crashing out of me. We're gonna go back. Do we want to go back to Kraken or do we want to do Yeti?
What about the
Yeti.
the China one?
We'll
Okay,
do that one next. We're playing the
yeah,
new
boy.
maps. We're playing Glide. I'm here with Kat. Do you want to say hi to the viewers?
Hi.
You didn't have to if you didn't want to, but I was just asking.
I wanted to.
Okay, good. So I bought these new maps. These maps aren't new to the game, but they're new to me because I just bought them, obviously.
Me too, and I suck.
You bought these maps?
No, I mean, like, I'm playing them with you, and I suck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, this map's kind of hard, though. I
Yeah,
like
but
it. I like the map,
really
but
good
it's,
at the-
like, it's hard.
I'm really good at the one that I played about 5.5 million times. I'm good at that one.
Kraken?
Yeah, no. The one that you did, the one that, crap nuggets.
Cove?
The one that,
The first one that
no.
everybody had?
Yeah,
The first default map? That was Cove.
Yeah, I don't know the names of them. Okay, what do you want from me?
I know. Okay, Kat. Kat. It's fine.
Okay.
But seriously, you should be your own YouTuber because you'd be a great YouTuber.
Nuh-uh.
You'd be funny. I bet, yeah.
I'm not funny. I'm not funny by myself.
I mean, I think you're pretty funny. I mean, I try to. Okay, you know what? I give up. I give up on
Give
life.
up on what?
On life.
Don't give up on life. Don't give up on life. Life loves you. Life wants to be your best friend.
Not mine, because you know what? The game.
Yes, it would.
First of all, my internet keeps crashing. Second of all, because
I can hear you perfectly fine.
So I'm okay. Well, at least I'm in a good spot now. At least my internet's in a good spot now. But now I've probably jinxed myself, and now I probably heard that I had told my internet in like the other like tries I did this that I needed I needed counseling, and I didn't want to do that, so it just started to be nice to me. I said, you know what, internet, I need counseling because you are just not working for me right now.
Took your advice.
And it took my advice. It's going to counseling, and the crashing is going to counseling for me. and it's learning. You know what? Maybe it's not a good idea to start crashing in the middle of a recording on Frosty. Learned that the hard. I learned that the easy way. I learned that the hard way. Because when as I've said off cam many times, you don't mess with the Frosty.
Where am I supposed to be going?
You're hitting the arm. You're supposed to go under his arm, into his, like under his armpit.
Don't really understand.
But I'm sorry though in advance because his arm, he kind of has some body odor. So yeah, there. That's where it's supposed to go. He kind of needs to take a shower. This Yeti, I'm sorry, but this Yeti needs to take a shower. I flew under his arm. Yeah, I saw fungus under there. Yeah, not good. Yeti, you need to take a shower, buddy.
You need some soap, and you need to.
He also needs to go home. I think he might be drunk.
You need to go home.
Go home, you're drunk, because he's trying to eat me, and last time I checked,
I just ran into the floor.
Last time I checked, you could get a good cheeseburger at McDonald's, so just go there. Hashtag not sponsored by McDonald's.
Now I want a cheeseburger.
I has a cheeseburger. I'm sorry, lolcats are the best. I was like, you know what, I need to name this map and use a meme. Let's use lolcats. I has a new maps. I thought, yeah, that's good. We'll just go with that.
What makes me uncomfortable?
What? Lolcats. You know what makes me uncomfortable? Lolcats. You don't know what lolcats is?
No.
Are you Patrick Star? Have you been living under a rock for all these years?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Fucking star.
Where do you think I live? I don't live in a pineapple. I live in a rock. I don't live in a SpongeBob house.
And then my question is this the Krusty Krab?
Ah, I'm a little confused.
No, this is Patrick.
Oh.
Reference to SpongeBob.
I get it. Yeah, I remember.
It's a reference. I'm trying to be hip, okay? I'm older now. Hip with the new kids on the block.
Trying to be hip with the children these days.
Yeah, these children these days. I don't know what's funny anymore. Maybe it's when I crash. Is it funny when I crash, guys? Ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna win this time.
I'm gonna win. It's going to be great.
Away, away.
What the heck are you even singing?
I need to get a life. The soundtrack from Moana.
Do you want to know what I need to get?
I don't know. Sure.
Do you want to know what I need to get? I need to get a Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
Speaking of which, did you hear about the cartridges of the Nintendo Switch?
No.
That they made them bitter so nobody would put them in their mouth. And guess what? Nintendo is dumb because they made them bitter so nobody would put them in their mouth. And then guess what everybody started doing?
Putting them in their mouth?
Exactly.
I don't really understand why, but alright.
They're like, because they're telling them that don't worry about children, like, trying to swallow them because they're so tiny, they're so gosh darn tiny, because we put this bitter substance on the card that's non-toxic, so it's not gonna, like, kill the kids, but it'll, like, at least keep them from eating it.
Yeah, they won't want to put it in their mouth anymore.
Yeah. So then everybody's like, really? I want to try this. So they all and then everybody just starts putting Nintendo cartridges in their mouths.
Me.
Being curious little children, like all humans are. I want to try. And then they just put it in their mouth, and then you're just like, but we just told you we put that on there. I don't care. Does it again.
That's me as a little kid.
I don't care that you did this to keep people safe. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I don't know why I keep running into the same pole over and over again.
Yuck! Okay. I'm gonna do it again. Yuck! And then they just keep doing it, and I'm just like, but stop. But stop. It's meant to keep little children choking, not an adult. Why are 30-year-old adults putting Nintendo cartridges in their mouth because they know that they taste bitter? Why?
Because they're like me and they want to be cringy.
Or they want to be like me and also be cringy. That's what my channel is.
Dude, if I had a YouTube channel, I would be. If I had a YouTube channel, I would be the most cringiest person ever.
No, you could just be the weird. You could just be the like. You could be a random channel. They're not cringy. They're actually funny. No, have you seen any random channels?
I don't know what that means.
So like they have like a random channel diversion. So a random channel is like Bill Wirtz or like any of those. So like they go in and they just make random content.
That'll be my channel. I should get a YouTube channel, but I'm lazy and people scare me and I don't want to be judged. So I'm good. Nom 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 nom. I'm just letting my ice cream melt in this bowl. Frost? Hello? Okay. Can't hear you no more, but alright.
Sorry, my little sister's upset with me because I left my I, and she's correcting my grammar because I left the I in I has new maps, lowercase, and I spelled has with a Z.
Yeah, I
So now
said it, you
she's
spelled
mad
has.
at me. So I'm like, you know what? I'll fix it later, and I'll edit the title later. But you know what? I'm keeping the Z, but I'm gonna put the I uppercase. And now she's saying really to me.
I heard that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard her.
she's weird. She's saying that I need to go back to preschool. And you know what?
Yeah, well.
I'm like, you know what? You're not my dad, okay? I can do whatever I want. Leave me
I can
alone.
live my life the way I want to. I don't need you to tell me how to live my life.
I'm not Justin Bieber, okay? I don't have my parents piggybacking off of me for the longest amount of time. Because they thought, you know what, we could make you famous, so we'll put a video of you on YouTube of you singing, and you know what, it did work, and now we can make money off of you. We don't have to work.
It's kind of smart.
Yeah, but it's kind of rude because it's like child labor.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, you also have to remember that he probably doesn't even have that problem anymore.
No.
He probably makes his own money.
No, I mean, I get that, but, you know, that's how he started. Plus, I mean, yes, I can see how people could think that he's good, but to me, I don't really like Justin Bieber.
Listen, okay, Justin Bieber, I'm gonna be honest, okay? He bugs me, and
yeah,
I don't like him. I don't like him as a person. Okay?
I'm okay with...
Listen, not to offend anybody, I don't like him as a person. His music is okay. I think his music's not bad. Like, some of his older music is, like, cringe fest, but he's not that bad anymore. Like, his music isn't terrible. I actually liked a couple of his songs for a really long time, but his music isn't terrible. But it's not my first choice.
It's like, I mean, I feel the same. I feel the opposite. I feel like, yeah, he can be a pretty good person, and that he can, like, do some pretty good stuff. But the thing is, and the thing that, you said that his older music is a cringe fest, but I believe that all of his music is a cringe fest. Because it's just like, and it's always about, like, things that I really don't care about.
I don't listen to his music that much anymore. I mean, I used to listen to his
It's always just, like, about things I don't care about, and I'm just like, you know what? If you care about that stuff, good for you. If you like his music, good for you. But really, I don't get it. I don't get why it's so popular.
Either, but the only song that I like of his is, let me find it. I'm gonna run into the thing 5 million times, but I'm gonna find it. I am going to
We're probably gonna get a lot of views because, like, hashtag, like, I might, like, tag this with Justin Bieber, and then people are gonna think, oh, and then I'm gonna say that I don't like Justin Bieber, and then they're just gonna flag my video for not liking Justin Bieber. All the Justin Bieber fans are gonna hate on me because I don't like Justin Bieber. And I get it, he's a good person, because he'll go to his, like, fans' hospital beds and sing for them and stuff.
I found the song.
What?
Do you want to hear?
No,
Justin
I don't.
Bieber song?
No, I can't, because I'm in a video, remember?
Alright, I'll tell you later, but it's the only song that I like of his, and I don't know why, because it's really cringy, but whatever.
Is it his new one? Called The One?
No, it's one of his old ones.
Because that one is also cringy, and I think he just tried to make...
it's one of his old ones, and it's one of his old ones, and my girlfriend made fun of me for it, and she was like, no, you can't listen to that song, and I was like, but I like it, and she was like, no. And I was like,
Because to be honest, I think that whole song was just meant to say, hey, look, I can be relevant in meme culture too. I'm relevant. Because the only reason I say this is because he had DJ Khaled on his track.
No,
and also because it was called The One, and the famous DJ Khaled meme, Another One.
I like that song. I actually do like that song.
And I'm just like, you know what? I get it. You're trying to be, like, really, really popular and really relevant in meme culture. But you know what? Your song's not that good.
Just don't try.
Don't try. If you're gonna try to be relevant in meme culture, don't try.
It's catchy though.
Sure, it's catchy, but it's kind of cringe to me.
Yeah, like, it's cringe. It's cringe, but it's catchy.
It's so cringe. You don't try. If you're not good with memes, don't try.
Me?
Memes. You're not good with memes. Don't try. I can at least hold my own in a meme war. But you know what? Don't even try. If you don't know memes.
I can't. I don't know memes at all. I'm not in with today's generation. I don't know anything.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh, there's no one here besides me. I keep running into this. I give up.
Don't give up. Never give up.
I thought it was something funny. Oh my god, the next time I crash and die, I swear to God.
Your wings, they look like actual wings.
Oh, I'm beautiful, aren't I? My wings are amazing. Oh, if I had a YouTube channel, my YouTube channel would be so random, like, nobody would understand anything.
Again, back to the whole random YouTube channel. There's, like, he makes videos. I can send you one of his videos, but I doubt you're gonna watch it. But, like,
I would watch it. I listened to your music today after, like, 2 weeks, but that's not the point.
Yeah. So,
if it was on, like, my iPod or something, I would watch it, but...
but I don't have you don't have any social media that I can actually send you stuff through.
Yeah, like which I should just download. I should just download Kick and just whatever.
Yeah, so that way I can do that.
Do it.
Yeah, so that way it's on your iPod and you can just do it, and it's just easier for you.
That would make my life a million times easier. I'm just gonna do it.
So but like he makes random videos. Like he made this one where it's like old MacDonald had a farm and then it exploded, and that was it. That was the whole video. He just said that, and that was the whole video. And it was random, and you're like, wait, what the heck? What? And you're like, what?
No,
that's just random
for the sake of being random.
Longer, but... Yeah, I know, but he has longer videos. He has documentary videos. So like, he did the history of Japan and the history of the entire world, I guess, which was trending actually like a while back. But I still love that video.
I don't know why I can't get past this part for some reason.
I still love the history of the entire world, I guess, because it's kind of funny, but then again, it's not like meant for young audiences.
But see, I'm not good with like. But see, I'm not good with like. I'm not good with jokes and stuff. Like I'm not a very funny person, I guess.
All you have to do for that though is like. If you just start making puns, eventually people will start laughing. Because puns
but my puns would be cringy. My puns would be so cringy.
Nobody would care. And if you can get an actual fan base, I mean, your fan, once you have a fan base, like a normal, like, steady fan base, all of your fans won't care if you're making cringe jokes all the time.
Hey, I finally won.
they'll be like, you know what? They'll be like, you know what? This channel, it's great. And you know what? I know that they make cringy jokes all the time, but I don't care. And like, same with me. I have 53, maybe even 54 subscribers right now. I haven't checked for like a month.
I got your notifications on.
Yeah, so I don't know the exact number, but the thing is, I haven't gotten unsubbed from yet, and just because I say this, please don't.
I go in, I unsub. I just go in, and then next thing you know, you lost a subscriber. And then 2 days later, I just subscribe back.
Katarina won.
I would do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that this thing. If you're, and this is I'm stuttering again. I'm tired, and I do that. I start doing that when I'm tired. I don't know why. I just start doing that when I'm tired.
So why did you decide to do a stream at 10 at night, man?
Because you know what? I don't care, and I'm gonna just do it anyway.
I was up to like 12 last night playing with the same people that we were playing with
Let's go
before.
to Temple, because you know what? Why not? But anyway, what I was saying is that once you get like a fan base, and once you like accumulate as many people as you can get in your first few months before you just don't and then you can get a lot of people in the first few months, and then slowly over time people will start finding your channel. But you have to have a good name, and it has to be easy to access. So like you can't have too many of the same you. So like if there's like, for example, Jacksepticeye, before he became Jacksepticeye, there weren't a lot of Jacksepticeye channels. Before PewDiePie became PewDiePie, there were not a lot of PewDiePie channels. Before Markiplier became Markiplier, there were not a lot of Markiplier channels.
Yeah, but see, I don't know even if I did make a channel, I wouldn't know what to name it, because I usually just name myself, like, what my gamer tag is. Because most of my stuff is usually that. Well, except for Wattpad, but that's it.
You can do that, though. They won't be, nobody, it's just what you want them to call you, or what you want them to call your channel. So, like, for me now, it's Snowflake Nation, because that way it's easier for them to find me, but also, I'm not, it's not obscure, because nobody in their right mind would name their channel Snowflake Nation.
Well, except for you.
I'm not, but I didn't say I was in my right mind, though, did I?
That's a good point. When I first went on the PS4 and I started talking to people, like, they would call me, like, Cat A, and I'm like, there's a rest to my name. It's not just, I get that the A is capitalized, but it's not, no.
I just call you Cat, because it's like, you know what, it's kind of like that old TV show, like with Ariana Grande, yeah, that show.
Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah, that show. It was a good show, yeah. And I'm like, you know what, I just call you Cat, because you kind of remind me of her. Kind of remind me of Cat Valentine.
In elementary school, I only had, like, one friend, and that was pretty much it. Like, I had just one friend, and that was really it. But then I switched schools in my 4th grade year, and I had a couple more friends. But at my first school, they all called me Rena. And then I switched schools, and everybody started calling me Cat, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll go with it, whatever. Then I moved down here, and everybody still called me Cat, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's grown on me, but I like it now. My mom hates it, but I like it, so.
Well, if your mom hates it, why did she name you Katarina? What does she want them to call you?
Because my dad called his sister Katarina, and even though her name was Stacy, but he called her Katarina because he liked that name. And so then, I am quieting down. So then it came to a point where he was like, you can't call her that anymore. And he was like, fine, I'll just name my kid that. So then he named me that. Yeah. My mom likes my name. She just doesn't like that people call me Cat. She thinks that it's a stripper name.
So, if you want to know what that is, go ask your parents. I'm not telling you that.
Sorry.
First of all, yeah. And second of all, you know what? There's a lot of people out there called Katarina. It's not like
I haven't met a lot of people. I actually haven't met a lot of people who are named Katarina. And
that's because most of them are. That's because most of them are Russian, and they don't really, and they're like probably older.
Yeah, like I've only met one girl that I've met a couple people with my name, but the only one that I've met with the same spelling as mine was some like Spanish lady, and she was like coming into my house because we were moving out, and so we like hired her, and she was really pretty though. So yeah.
But and also like it's not really because most of them are named normal names. Usually. To be honest. Most people are just named normal names.
And what exactly is a normal name?
Like Bob.
Oh, yep, that's definitely normal.
Or Becca. Or Stacy.
Or Becky.
Yeah. So...
Or, like, there's a lot of Ellies down in Florida for some reason.
Oh, there's a lot of Ellies up here, too, so, I mean, it's not...
Yeah, I never met an Ellie until I moved down here, and I was like, why is there so many Ellies? I don't understand.
So then you've got Ellie with the long hair, Ellie with the short hair, Ellie with the brown hair.
There was a girl on my bus, I think she was my second friend down here when I first moved down here, because I got stuck with her and some other kid named TK on my bus in the same seat, and I hated the kid named TK, so I stopped talking to the other girl, and her name was Alicia, and we call her Ellie, but like her name was Alicia, and then like her last name was something that sounded like it was supposed to be her first name, and so I was like, did they put their names backwards? And then I asked her, and she was like, no, that's just my name. And I was like, oh. And then we all ended up being friends, like me and TK and her, because I was stuck with them in the same seat. He made fun of my phone, because I have a potato phone.
So did I for a while. You know what it's called.
Yeah. I have a BlackBerry.
Oh, mine is worse. But I'll tell you that after you're done flying, because you know what? I have to end this video.
Keep dying.
So, I'm gonna end it now. This has been Glide. We're not playing a new map. They've seen us play this map before. It's not like we're gonna...
Map sucks.
Yeah, exactly. But, I have to end this here because, you know what, it is getting late for me, and I do have a lot of stuff I gotta do tomorrow. So, and one of them is doing another one of these videos. But not on Minecraft, it'll be on Stardew Valley, so make sure you watch for that. Apparently they just had an update. I don't know what they added in it, but
what game is
it? Update here. Stardew Valley actually got an update. But anyway, I'm gonna end I'll talk to you about it after this video is done. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more of us playing Glide, of me playing Glide with people, make sure you leave a like on this video. If you guys want to see more of me and have not subscribed to this channel already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to become a part of the Snowflake Army. What? I'm gonna wait till you're done. What?
I liked it.
What? Oh, you liked the video?
I liked this video, yeah.
Alright, well this is Captain Frost signing off. Bye for now, snowflakes.